Welcome back. I know you've heard about it. Everyone's talking about it. H2OMBRE making waves with critics and audiences alike loving the show. On stage now at the Arsht Center. The show promises heart-pumping music, amazing aerial acrobats, and of course, little H2O. Here's a preview.
Summertime in Miami is always the hottest time, and here we have our latest summer spectacle, H2OMBRE. What we want to do is we want to give people a new theatrical experience. This isn't the traditional theater where you sit in the seats and watch the performance.
One of the things that we wanted to do was to create an immersive experience for the audience to be part of the spectacle. We wanted the show to be around them. There are moments where they're going to be touched, moments where they are going to get wet, moments where they're going to be asked to dance. You know, it's really exciting, and you know, it's the element of surprise that gets an audience going.
You're not just watching, you're part of the show, and that's the best part. As an actor, it's the adrenaline. You know, when you perform with someone, with the audience next to you, you go crazy.
Miami audiences are trendsetters, so we knew that we needed to bring this show here to the Arsht Center first, because Miami audiences get it more than anywhere else in the world. So after the show plays here in Miami and the audiences come in and they're dancing and they're pumped, the show is going to tour all around the U.S., internationally, overseas, and Miami is going to set another worldwide trend.
I think theater is evolving in a way that audiences are wanting to be part of it. They want to feel like they're belonging, they're feeling like they want to be constantly stimulated.
The audience is very important in this show. So many times what happens is that we watch how the audience reacts, and that gives us ideas to improve the show.
H2OMBRE uses 6,000 gallons of water per performance, and the audience members get to choose their own adventure. So if you want to come and sort of hang back and hang at the bar and talk with friends, you could do that. If you want to watch the show and sort of get close to the action, you could do that. And if you want to jump in and get really wet, you could head to the splash zone and have a great time.
What was important for me coming from Broadway was that we created a through line, something that a journey, even if it's slightly abstract, that the audience can follow.
And to tell a story, you know, it's kind of that you end up feeling that water is really coming out from you, and that's great. When everything works together and you achieve that moment, it's perfect. It's really perfect. It's great.
Wow, Executive Vice President Scott Schiller of the Arsht Center joins me now live. Are you wet from this show? No, okay, you're good.
I've definitely dried off, but of course, summertime in Miami, it's time to get wet at the Arsht Center.
Gosh, and how exciting for South Florida and for the Arsht Center that this literally is the world debut of H2OMBRE.
Absolutely. This has been a project that has been years in the making. The show actually started, sort of the idea of the show in 2008 at the Spanish Expo, and Spain invited this amazing group of artists, the Guarda company, to come from Argentina and to put on a water show. And so what started out as 10 minutes has now grown into this whole show that is now H2OMBRE, a brand new show at the Arsht Center this summer.
Wow, and it seems like such a cool and unique way to enjoy a night at the theater, if you will, because you could be up close and really be in the splash zone, as you call it, or kind of hanging out a little far back, hanging out at the bar, right?
Well, we always like to do things a little differently because Miami is a city, and Miami has audiences that really embrace what the newest cutting-edge theatrical spectacle. So this is an immersive experience. It starts by, instead of coming in through the front doors at the Arsht Center and sitting in seats, you actually come in through backstage, through the loading dock. And the dressing rooms are actually the public restrooms for the guests, and you grab a drink at the bar, and then you head onto the stage, and you're actually standing on the stage as all of this amazing immersive experience unfolds around you. So you've got water in front of you, you've got things behind you, aerial artists above your head. It's just it's unlike anything else you've seen.
So 360 all around you, and really you can't get that type of experience anywhere else but at the Arsht Center. You guys do it, and you do it big. You know how to get it done.
Well, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and you're not going to know how much fun it is unless you go see the show, so you got to go get your tickets. H2OMBRE now playing at the Arsht Center in downtown Miami through August 31st. For more information, to get your tickets, call the box office at 305-949-6722 or visit arshtcenter.org. Scott, thank you as always for coming back and getting us in the mix with all the cool shows at the Arsht Center.
We can't wait to see you at the theater.
We'll see you there at the theater.